This video is regarding what is .NET, which type of application we can develop using .NET. So today we will discuss about .NET. What is .NET? It is a product of Microsoft. Microsoft using this product we can develop different type of application like desktop application. Desktop application means that is standalone application. Suppose we have just like a browser. Browser is just like a Windows application. Okay, just we need to download and install. Just like suppose we have a Chrome browser. Chrome browser is desktop application. Okay, but using this desktop application, we can interact with internet. We can send the request using the HTTP protocol to the uh, using HTTP protocol. We can request some server. We can do this, but it is a desktop application like MS Office. It is also a desktop application. Okay, desktop application, web application. Web application, that means a website. That means a web application that is hosted on the web server, and anyone can use that web application by its domain, by its URL. Okay, multiple person or multiple client can request at the same time to the to that particular web application. Okay, single application and multiple user. Single application can use multiple user at a time, but in case of desktop application, only one application are installed on a single standalone system, and one time only one person can use it. Okay, this is the desktop application like MS Office. MS Office installed on a particular system, and at a time one person can use this desktop application. But in the case of web application is hosted on a particular server, some server like IIS server or Tomcat server, Apache server, any server that is web application are hosted, and that application are used by multiple person at a time. Okay, this is the web application and mobile application. These all type of application means desktop application, web application, and mobile application can be developed by the .NET. This is the product of Microsoft. This is provided by the Microsoft. Okay, we can develop different types of application. This desktop application, web application, and mobile application. .NET .NET supports multiple languages. 30 plus language support by the .NET. .NET support multiple languages. 30 plus languages supported by the Microsoft. But few are popular like C Sharp, C Sharp, VB, .NET, AppSharp, AppSharp.NET, G Sharp.NET, and VC++.NET. These few languages C Sharp, VB.NET, AppSharp.NET, JSharp.NET, VC++.NET. These are the popular languages which are mostly used in .NET. Okay, but .NET support 30 plus languages. Why .NET support multiple means 30 plus languages? Because suppose Microsoft see the developers. Suppose some developer from the background of COBOL, some developer from the background of C++. That's why .NET Microsoft make this product .NET because this supports 30 plus language because of suppose if a programmer that is come from the background COBOL, the developer which are using COBOL language and currently now come into the .NET, then that developer can use according to his knowledge, can select the language. Okay, the developer can select language according to his choice. Okay, that is the reason Microsoft is in starting. Microsoft support 30 plus language because uh, older developer to move .NET technology uh, not feel any problem. Each and every at the when the .NET came, then in that time whatever the language in that time that are all are supported because someone came from the COBOL background, then COBOL is also supported in the .NET. That developer have no problem. That developer who come from the COBOL background, they here in .NET they can use his specific language. No need to choose another language because his experience in COBOL, then language is different. Then the developer feel no issue. Okay, and known if .NET doesn't provide this 30 plus language support, then every developer who come from the different background, different language, they can learn the new languages. Okay, uh, to resolve the problem of developer, Microsoft provides 30 plus language support. Okay, and basically C sharp is the extension of C++. Okay. C is extension of C is extension of C is the extension of B language. C is the extension of B language, and C++ is extension of C language, and C sharp is the extension of C++. Okay, then see the developer who come from the whose background is C++, then they can use C sharp easily, no problem. Whatever the feature in C and C++, that all are feature in C sharp. So the developer who come from the background of C++, they can use C sharp. Okay, and using .NET, we can develop desktop application, web application, mobile application. But when before .NET, when there is no concept, there is no product of .NET in the market, then different language we need to know for to develop different type of application. Suppose we want to develop desktop application, then we need to know like C++. Using C and C++, we can develop a desktop application. But using C++, we can't develop web application. So we need to know different languages for different application. Okay, we need to know for web application like C sharp, VB, uh, JavaScript, like this type of language we need to know to develop web application. And for the desktop application, C++ we can use. Then in and a mobile application, we need to know different type of languages. Okay, uh, before Java and .NET, there is no concept of mobile application. There is no development of mobile application. After 2000, the mobile development, when the Java and .NET came, then the mobile development came. Mobile development came. Okay. So to develop desktop application, web application, mobile application, we need to know different languages. But if we know the .NET means if we know the languages which come under the .NET, well, if we know only one language, then we can develop all the type of applications. Suppose we know the C sharp, then we can develop C files, we can develop desktop application, web application, mobile application. We can develop, we can do. Okay, no problem. Uh, 30 plus language supported by the .NET, and the C sharp is the extension of C++, and VB.NET also popular language, but mostly used C sharp. Okay, F sharp, J sharp. J sharp can be used by the developer who come from the background Java. They can use this one. Okay, VC++, Visual C++, uh, V, VC++, VCPP, like this, Visual C++. This can be also used who come from the background C++. Okay, so according to the background, they can select the language. These are most popular language of uh, uh, that Microsoft supported 30 plus languages, but this is the popular languages which is mostly used in the industry. Okay, C sharp. Suppose we talk about the C sharp. The C sharp have the feature that have the feature in C++. C sharp have C++ have oops concept. C sharp also have oops concept. Okay, and this have C sharp have platform independent. Platform independent. Suppose we are developing the application in C sharp, they can run under different type of platform. Means we can run on Windows platform. We can run on Android platform, iOS platform. We can run using C sharp. If we developed the application in C sharp, that is platform independent, means any platform we can run, that is platform independent. Okay, we can run on Windows platform, we can run on Android platform, we can run on iOS platform. Okay, and C sharp is also a language independent independent. What does it mean by language independent? Platform independence means you got the platform means Windows platform, Android platform, iOS platform, that is platform. And C sharp is the platform independent, means development in the C sharp we can run on any platform. And this is the language independent. Microsoft, whatever the languages supported by the .NET, whatever the 30 plus languages supported by .NET, that all are language independent, means cross language support. Cross language support means, suppose if we develop a application or program in C language, then uh, then we define a function in C language, then that function only can be used in C language. Okay, and if we define a function in Java, then Java, that function can be reused in Java application. Okay, in Java program or Java application. But in the case of .NET, whatever the language supported, 30 plus language supported by the .NET, that all languages are cross language support. Language independent means, suppose we are developing an application or program, or developing defining a method in C sharp. uh, any method we are defining in C sharp. Suppose we are just defining a addition of two number in C sharp, then that method can be directly consumed by any language of that support by the .NET, means VB.NET directly can consume the C sharp add function that is developed in C sharp, that is written in the C sharp. Here directly add function can be consumed by VB.NET, F sharp.NET, J sharp.NET, VC++.NET, any language within 30 plus languages, whatever the .NET support, directly can be used in any language which is developed in C sharp. In suppose any language that is supported in .NET, that is 30. Suppose we have 30 plus language supported. Suppose we have 30 language in .NET, not taken as 30 language. Okay. Then in any language, in VB.NET, suppose I have defined a method. Then that method can be consumed within all the .NET supported languages. Directly we can consume in all the supported language of the .NET. Okay, in written, any method written in any .NET language, .NET supported language, and we can directly consume in any .NET supported languages. But before .NET, there is no concept of like this. Okay, suppose we define a method in Java, then that method can be consumed in Java. Okay, but in the case of .NET, all our language are language independent, means cross language support. Anything we develop in any language that is supported in .NET, and directly consume the method in any languages. Okay, write write in any language and use in any language. Any language means .NET supported language. Okay, this is the C sharp most important feature, that is oops, platform independent and language independent. Okay, this is the basic idea of the .NET. In further video, I will tell another things how to use like this. I will show you language independency, platform independency, oops concept, everything I will show you. And this does how to develop desktop application, how to develop web application, and not cover in this mobile application development, but these are I will show you. Okay. Okay, I think you got my point. If is there any confusion, any problem, you can comment in video. I will clarify you. Okay, I will clarify your doubts. Okay, that's all. Thank you.